Fred from Orlando. Fred, you're on News 96.5. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Fred.
I find myself in a rental situation.
All right.
And when I was out on the patio this morning having my morning coffee, a process server came by. Apparently, my landlord owns another property, and he hasn't been paying the mortgage for quite some time.
All right.
How do I know that's not happening where I live? And if it is, what are my rights?
Well, the question is, why would you be named as a defendant in a lawsuit or foreclosure on another piece of property, not the property you're living in? I need to know the answer to that.
I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
He came by looking for the owner.
Okay. Fred, so to answer your question, you're a tenant. You're asking me, how do I know if my landlord is paying the mortgage payment? Fred, there is nowhere that information is available to you as part of the public records. You would not know that information unless you flat out ask your landlord, are you making mortgage payments? Or until they come and serve you as a tenant of the property because your landlord has not been making payments.
All right. Should that happen, what happens to me then?
Well, Fred, historically what it means is that when that foreclosure is done, and by the way, to do a mortgage foreclosure these days takes 4 months, a year and a half, until that foreclosure is done, you can continue to live in the property. These days there's some new laws regarding tenants and mortgage foreclosures that if you file some pleadings in that mortgage foreclosure, you would actually be allowed to stay there even after the foreclosure is finished. But, Fred, I think that you kind of have an indication where your landlord is coming from. I would suggest if he's not making payments on one property, he may not be making payments to you. So just don't consider this to be a long-term solution for you as where you're going to live.
Understood. All right. Thank you.
Okay, Fred. Thank you for calling. We appreciate it.